Hey everyone. As I mentioned before, I've been a Boy Scout all my life, and a big part of Boy Scouting is knot tying. That's one point that is really stressed in Boy Scouting. Now there are countless numbers of knots out there, with countless numbers of purposes for them. And knot tying can be really useful if you have something that you have to strap down in a truck bed or just tie down so that it won't go anywhere just to be safe. Or if you have to tie down a tarp, or tie up a hammock so you could just lounge around. Now there are three basic knots that I'm going to show you today. There's a square knot, bowline, and two half hitches. Now a square knot, with a square knot, you're going to start, you take the two ends of your rope, and then you're going to take the end that's in your right hand, you're going to go over the end that's in your left hand, wrap it around, then you're going to take the end that's in your left hand now, and you're going to wrap it over the end that's in your right hand. And then you have a square knot. Now a square knot, it can be used for joining two ends of a rope. It can be used for finishing up a project, or just tying it so the rope will stay and other knots won't come undone. Now the next knot is a bowline. A bowline, you take the rope, you're going to make a loop with this hand, and then you take it, you go through the loop, you come around the rope, and you go back through the loop. And then you pull tight, and you have a bowline. Now a bowline can be used so you have an anchor point, something that you can tie, you can hook a carabiner to it, hook up a hammock to that, and or you could use it to tie off a boat, or just anything like that. Now the last knot, the two half hitches, so you take the rope, you make a big loop like this, then you're going to take this end, you're going to go around the rope, so I have my big loop and I'm going to go around the rope here, and then you go around there, you come around, and now you make a loop like this, and then you go back through, you pull tight. Now a two half hitch can be for tying something off to a pole. It's an adjustable knot, so you can use it to adjust the length of rope that you have. So you can use that to go around a tree if you're using a hammock, and so you use that on one end, you use the bowline on the other end to tie up your hammock. And so that's the three basic knots. These knots are great for many purposes, whether you want to just lounge around in a hammock, tie off a boat, tie something down in the bed of a truck. And there are many more knots that can be used for so many different things. And as Franklin Delano Roosevelt said, when you reach the end of the rope, tie a knot and hang on.